Okay guys, here's a little video of my Mopar A Body tubular lower control arms. Just so you know, they're 1 1/8 DOM 120 wall, so it's a nice tubing. They are made on a jig from a factory lower control arm, so they are accurate, and every single one of them is the same. Urethane bushings, some of the features. Of course, you get urethane, greasable urethane bushings. By Prothane. Everything is TIG welded 100%. The slugs starts out 1 1/4 inches, gets machined down, and is actually installed 5 inches into the tube. So this is actually solid all the way back to this point. Nice rosette welds. The strut rod has the factory mounting location. Turn stop, just like the factory. It's set up just like the factory did. These all clear. I've mounted spindles on them. Everything clears nice and tight, but it clears. Everything you see is what you receive in the picture. Everything in the picture is what you receive. Some of the features, like these spacers, 1/4 inch spacers, are machined. They're actually for caster adjustment. So if you put both spacers at the back after you install these, you get a factory setup. Move one of them forward, of course, you get a 1/4 inch of, positive caster. It's supposed to help with stability and things like that. So they're actually adjustable. Another feature, sway bar mount is in the factory location as far as height wise and position. It's machined into the gusset right here, so you'll see that it bolts up nice. Some of the modifications that need to be made to the K-member, I'm going to go into that. That's what the drill and tap and set screws are for. You'll have to go into this area, make this a little bit bigger. I used a hole saw. I actually made 1 1/4 inches, which is a little too big. You could probably get away with like 1 inch, possibly. But you'll want to drill into there, into the factory sleeve. You'll see it, and tap that with this machine bushing installed, which you'll receive this also. But you'll slide that in and drill and tap that, and you'll want to make sure that they leave the set screw in but not tight, because you don't want that to spin, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. Other modifications, it'll come with a plate that is also machined. It's 1/8 inch thick. Once you get everything aligned, you're going to weld this on, but you'll tack it while you get it aligned, and I'll show you how to do that in a moment. This is a weak area. You want to fully weld this or beef this area up, because from the factory it's only welded from this one side. So the sleeve that's installed in the factory K-member, you could actually move. You'll notice that it moves. So this will actually beef this area up quite a bit. Some guys do more. They'll actually cut this out and box this, things like that, fully weld everything, which is fine, and it's probably what I'll end up doing. But this gives you an idea of what you need to do. And I'm going to now assemble the K-member to show you, or the lower control arms, to give you an idea how easy this is. Sorry, I suck at video, and I have a cold right now, but you'll see how quick this goes. I'm just going to install it like a factory setup as far as caster. What you do, slide this on to the strut rod. And if you'll need any clearance, you'll have to grind down the reinforcement welds you made on the back side. So you want to clearance that area if you need any room, but you'll want this nice and tight, like this one is. It fits, it's just really tight. Well, maybe. There it goes. All this can be done while the cable is installed in the car also, with the motor installed, which is nice. I check everything should clear. So and why you want to drill and tap that sleeve and bushing that's in there is to keep this shaft from turning. Once you tighten it down, it won't turn. The set screw will give you assurance that it won't turn. You can see the shaft stays. Nice smooth travel. If you want to change the caster on these, also, like if you want to add more caster, you're either going to have to go to an adjustable strut rod, or you'll have to cut the bushing on this side in here down 1/4 of an inch, so the whole assembly will move forward 1/4 inch. But I would recommend going to an adjustable strut rod. If you're going to go through all this, it'll actually make it easier in the long run. That's the way it should fit. Oops. Let's go to plan. Come on. Oh, you get the idea. The sway bar set up. Of course, you don't have to run a sway bar setup. And I believe this will work for the lower A-arm, or earlier A-arms too, the 67 through 72. You should just have to flip the sway bar. So that's yet to be determined, but I'll find out. And that's it. Installed. So, hope that makes things clear. Thanks a lot, guys.